Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Reagan Garrison with the IKM-Manning Wolves girls cross country team joining us here today after their home meet at the M&M Golf Course. Reagan, appreciate you joining us today. How did this run feel out here today?
It was a little hot, but hills were a little tough, but otherwise it was all right.
How did you adapt to the heat out there today? Because you haven't run in a lot of meets that were hot like this. I think maybe last week at Denison was probably hot, but not quite as hilly as this.
Yeah, it was okay. I kind of just pushed through it, told myself I could do it, and then that's really it.
Take us through the start of the race. How did the beginning of the race go for you?
I was hoping there was going to be more people, but there wasn't, so that kind of pushed me a little bit more, and I said that I could do it and got myself up there a little bit more, and yeah.
Sounds like you like the competition where you wanted more runners. How disappointed were you when you saw there was only 4 girls teams here today?
Well, I think we did pretty good in Audubon, which there wasn't that much girls, so that kind of got me up there a little bit more, but yeah, it was.
How do you compare this course to Audubon? That one's hilly. I think maybe a little hillier than this one.
Yeah, Audubon, I honestly didn't like it because it was hilly, but this, it's about the same, but not as much.
Do you try to attack the uphill or the downhill, or do you just mainly work the flat area here on the back part of the course?
I try and open my stride on the bottom on the downhills, and I just try and like get over it on my toes on the uphills.
Where do you feel like you were at your best on the run today? Was it early, or did you feel like you closed out pretty strong?
I think I closed up pretty strong. Probably could have done better at the beginning, got myself up there, but I was pretty happy with it.
How was the start? Did you get out quick, or did you kind of get stuck in the back end a little bit?
I got stuck a little bit, but then I tried getting faster and up there more.
When did you start kind of passing girls and working your way towards more of the front of the race?
Probably over here towards the straightaway at the beginning.
Take us through that last mile. You got that one really long hill that I don't know if anybody likes, and then you get a little bit of a downhill before curving back to the finish line. How did you feel through that?
I honestly hated it, but I just pushed through it and said I could do it and all that.
You got conference here next week. How much is it going to help you to run this course? I know you've practiced it before, but to actually run it in a meet before conference.
I hope I can actually do it so I can push myself farther. But
what are the goals for you maybe over the rest of this regular season to get ready for state qualifying meets?
Probably keep trying to get 20 and under in placing and just going from there.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.